Alright guys, I am flashing the new tune onto the Mustang here. This is the Lund 91 bass tune that they sent me. So it's plugged in there and then I have it on the computer. And don't mind this bootleg setup, I just want to make sure it's plugged in because I don't want this laptop turning off during the flash. Alright guys, I have my email right here showing all the stuff that I need to do for data logging. But I need to get the car up to operating temperature first. So we'll take it out for a spin and get the temps up. Then I have my computer over here connected with the, they call it like VCM scanner or whatever that I need to use. And yes, I know this looks really complicated, but there's step-by-step instructions because I don't understand what I'm looking at. I'm just following the instructions. Let's go ahead and start up for the first time with the new tune loaded. Here we go, first time starting it up. Guys, now we're taking it for our first drive here. Oh wow. The trans seems very smooth so far. I want to give you guys my first impressions on the tune to see everything that's changed. Oh wow, throttle response is really good. This transmission is shifting so smooth. I mean, to be fair, the stock tune was fairly smooth too, but so far, this transmission is really impressive. So as you guys could tell, I think the transmission tuning made it go through all the gears instead of skipping gears. So I had that on my EcoBoost and it was cool, but the 10-speed does have a lot of gears, so it does make it sound like it's always shifting. We're getting ready to do our data logs here because you can see there, engine oil temp is right in the middle, so our car is up to operating temperature like they needed for the data logs over here. Alright guys, so the first thing it says is with the car at operating temp, start logging the idle for 3 to 5 minutes. Click, there we go, start scanning. Alright guys, I had some issues with the data logging, so I'm going to contact Lund and see what I'm doing wrong. But this is the first full throttle pull. I wanted to save it for you guys, so let's see what happens. Do I notice a difference from stock? I don't know. With NA engines, when you tune them, you don't get a whole bunch of horsepower, but I don't know. I'll do another pull farther up. All right, guys, I want to try a little power band test here. No one behind me, so I'll slow down a little bit. Let's drop it down to let's do like 4th gear and. Oh no, maybe there is a little increase. Wow. Downshifts are good. Wow, the downshifts. When I had downshifts from third, second, and first, it would be super jerky. Wow, that was really good. Wow, I'm really liking those downshifts. Okay, so that's a huge improvement over stock. Let's try again. 4th, smooth. 3rd, smooth. 2nd, smooth. 1st, smooth. Wow, that's crazy. Just their transmission tuning alone is really good. Okay, but we got a little bit of open stretch over there, so we're gonna step on it a little bit. Let's try drag strip mode. So we're gonna put it back in drive here, switch over to drag strip. There we go, and we'll turn off our traction control. So we're gonna be careful because I know it can be a little bit slippery over here. We're gonna get up to a little bit of speed first. All right, let's step on it. It shifts really high. Let's take this corner. Whoa, that is crazy. It shifts so high. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can definitely tell they raised it a little bit there. Okay, now let's just go to normal here. And then I'll go to S on the shifter, and we'll try out some paddle shifters here. The downshifts are so smooth. Lund did a great job on the paddle shifters. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, on the stock tune, going from 6th to 7th, it would short shift. So now, let's see if the Lund tune does the same thing. I won't floor it, but I'm just going to see if it can go past 6,800 RPM. So let's see here. Good thing we got brakes. Wow, that's awesome. Now it doesn't do that stupid, okay, this guy's driving really slow, actually. That's crazy. It doesn't do that stupid short shift from 6th to 7th anymore. Because even when I put it in manual mode and I tried to bypass it, it would still rev limit at like 6,800 in 6th gear. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Wow, it downshifts are all aggressive. It shifts so high. That almost makes me nervous how high it shifts. I feel like it's gonna blow the engine. Okay, now we're back in drive. We're driving normal now. Alright guys, just for comparison's sake, I want to do a 30 to 100 test. Just on this base map, just to see how it improves over time. And to compare it against some other cars and how the car was when it was stock. And when I did it, when the car was stock, I just had it in S. I didn't have drag strip mode yet, so we're gonna put it in S so that the results are exactly the same. Traction off. And I'm gonna start around 20 miles an hour and then hit it and let the transmission do its shifting. All right, here we go. All right. So aggressive. I got a little confused when I first stepped on it there, but man. Alright guys, so I was dumb. It was actually user error. I just forgot to put some numbers in. That's why the thing wasn't data logging correctly. So it says start logging the idle for 3 to 5 minutes. So we'll go ahead and start that. Just press the button here. Okay, now it's going. So you can see the gauges kind of moving there. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right guys, now we're gonna go to the next step. It says rev to 1500 RPM and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Now we're at 3,500. Feels really weird just revving it like this and leaving it there, but that's what it says to do. A couple slow RPM climbs from 2,500 to 5,000. So let's get going here. Okay, we'll go 3rd gear. It says slow RPM 2,500 to 5,000. First one. Now we'll do it again. There we go, 2,500. That feels really weird doing that. That feels really weird. Alright guys, time to do the wide open throttle log. Here we go. just finished up my data logs kind of off camera because I had to focus and find areas to do it. I'll keep you guys updated in the future for when I get the E85 tune, but this is just the 91 base map right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.